Tori.
And this is Moi Moi Entertainment. Woo woo! And we are reacting to Keung To official music video. I'm not sure what the title is, but somebody did DM us and say that it was about world peace.
They're all running away. I don't know how that's world peace.
Yeah, it looks very like dystopian.
Like it reminds me of like a zombie
end
apocalypse.
Of the world.
Everyone run!
Yeah, like from what we're seeing on screen right now, it looks like end
Run
of the
for your
world
life.
type thing. But yeah, before we get into it, we've reacted to Mir,
Yes.
which is Keung To's group.
Yes.
We've also reacted to Keung To. We've reacted to member solo stuff. So make sure you check out playlists at the end of this video. Also, there will be cards throughout the video. Make sure you check those out as well. And yeah.
All his information is listed down below. Go give him some love. Go give him some support. Our information's down there as well if you wish to follow us from Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Patreon for exclusive videos. Diving on
Before we get into it,
oh shit.
happy birthday, Keung To!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, they had an event in New York City, which we're about 4.5 hours south of. Unfortunately, with work and everything, we just weren't able to make it to the event.
Mm-hmm.
But they had him on like a billboard in Times Square, and yeah, we had people sending us videos, and it was nice. It was very nice.
Darn work.
I know.
Hard work.
I know. But hopefully the next time there's an event for Mir or a Mir member, hopefully it'll work out that we can go to it wherever it might be. But yeah, happy birthday, Keung To. We are so proud of you. And
all your birthday wishes come true.
Yeah, and we can't wait to see what you and Mir have in store for us in the future. And now we can get into it.
Oh shit.
Sorry. No! If anybody touches him, I will end you. Oh, I can't really end fire. Well, with water, I guess. Oh no, the elderly couple. Somebody help the elderly couple. I don't think that's the safest place to sit.
Why do I feel like I'm watching a movie?
I don't know, I'm gonna cry though for some reason. That's
the intro to
beautiful.
the movie. Oh, his eye is there.
He's stunning.
Look at his eyes.
Mm-hmm. Do you have great contacts, and so do I? His eyes look a little gray. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I was like, where do the people go?
Oh no, the little girl. Oh no! He's talking about past wars. Hiroshima, the Nazis. Wow. War doesn't help anyone.
Just hurts people.
I'm going to cry because like right now people know about Russia and Ukraine and that whole situation, and like this is what Ukraine looks like very much destroyed because Russia. I'm not going to get too into it because we're not a political channel, but war doesn't help anyone. It doesn't. But there's always, unfortunately, always going to be war. There's always going to be war because somebody always wants what somebody else has.
Just talk things out.
It doesn't work that way.
I wish.
Unfortunately, I wish
I
it
like
did.
talking things out. I don't like fighting. You know that. I don't like fighting.
But somebody always wants what somebody else has, and if they can't get it by talking, they'll take it by force. And it's sad that that's the way the world is, but
Rebo.
Yeah, and that doesn't help when you have power-hungry assholes who are off their rockers, you know, leading your governments. But
And get all
who
the money.
am I to talk? Who am I? You know, we're
Get
American.
all the money. Get all the money.
Our government's not that great either, so.
Right. Oh no.
Seeing the kids is what gets me.
Oh. I like the heart peace sign. I used to draw that on my hand all the time.
Musically, I really like this part a lot. I'm getting like goosebumps. And you have to think, like, there's people, like, I'm gonna speak from American military perspective because I have friends in the military
My keeps twitching.
who go to other countries and fight, and like he said, like, you're writing letters to your loved ones amid like smoke and bombs and explosions and all this other stuff, gunfire, and you're trying to write, you know, something to your loved ones to let them know that you're still alive and that you care about them, and
try to reassure them all's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
I'm
and
doing okay.
it's just like you're away from your family months at a time, and like he said, people of the same age or just in general should meet as friends. Like, you don't want to meet as enemies just because you're from two different countries. But in the military, you do what your government tells you, which sucks because the government's not always right.
Agree.
Look at all their faces.
Wow, terrific.
Wow. Sponsored by Coca-Cola. I like Coke.
I know you do.
Coca-Cola. I feel like I needed to finish my sentence.
Coca-Cola. You also like Monster. You also like Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wow.
Bestie. But then again, he always has like a nice message
Mm-hmm.
to portray out there.
Yeah. Seeing the kids is what gets me because they don't know.
No.
They're young.
They don't understand.
They haven't done anything. Literally nothing except be alive. And their world is falling apart because of people who want what somebody else has.
Kids are so pure.
Yeah,
you know?
they're a kid, like, you're a product of your environment. If you're raised to hate, that's what you're going to do. If you're raised to love, that's what you're going to do. Unfortunately, you know, and I feel like the kids just makes me so sad.
The little baby.
Yeah, and then him saying, like, the orphaned baby. Kids are losing their parents. Like, again, I'm going to talk about Russia and Ukraine because that's an issue going on right now. They are honest people, hardworking people in Ukraine losing their lives just for being Ukrainian. Just because Russia wants you, like, that doesn't...
The Ukraine president, though, I give him props.
Yes, he was a comedian.
Let me tell... yeah.
And he's on the front lines. And, like, a model, was it Miss Ukraine? One of their, like, model, like, well-known models was... But still, the fact that she
was willing to put her life on the line.
Yeah,
like
for her
that.
country.
Like, they're, like, motivating in a way.
Yeah.
Like,
Russia did not expect the fight back that Ukraine is giving. And it just goes to show people fight for what they want to protect, you know? And again, even the Russian people are so against the war. Mm-hmm. The soldiers are against the war, but at the end of the day, they have to do what they're told, you know? And it sucks and it's shitty. And unfortunately, that's the world. And people are always going to be jealous of what someone has, and they're going to try and take it.
I just don't like war. Let me tell you, it is horrible because my dad was in Iraq when I was in 4th or 5th grade. So he was over there for over a year, I want to say. Close to it. I think he went to Iraq twice. I can't remember. Afghanistan, Iraq. He went to both of those in a short period of time. And it was just, like, sad because, like, I don't have a close bond with my dad. So that takes out chunks of your life to build that relationship with your child as well. You miss very important achievements and you become strangers with your own flesh and blood.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I'm jumping back to America. My dad is also a war veteran. He was in the Korean War. He was stationed in Japan, Korea, like he's been all over. And
my grandfather was in Japan. I wonder if they met up and had
I don't know. But apparently, like, my dad says I can go to a bunch of different countries, and he said because he doesn't want to travel, he was like, if you go, let me know, and I'll see if any of my people are still, because my dad's almost 90, and I was adopted. He's almost 90, and he was like, I'll see if my people are still alive and kicking, and if they are, you know, I'll contact them for you so that you have somebody to look out for you. But talking about the United States, they treat, like, our veterans are not treated the way they should be. Yes, we have, like, the VA medical center, but there's so many veterans and not enough help for them. Like, there are a lot of homeless veterans, but there's also people who aren't homeless.
A lot of them are suffering from
PTSD. But there's also a lot of people who aren't actually homeless and lie and say they're veterans to get that sympathy, and it pisses me off. Like, veterans already don't get the help they need. They don't get what they deserve.
No.
And
they get small little perks here and there, which is nice for some places. Like, they'll get little discounts here and there. That's sweet.
But as far as, like, physical and mental health,
they don't get it.
They don't get enough. Like, I had to fight with the VA to get that skin cancer removed from my dad's back. Like, I had to fight them to do it. He had a melanoma this big on his back. This big. And they wouldn't do it. I had to fight. I had to threaten to call the governor.
What they say then? Okay, we'll do it.
He's a family friend, so. Yeah. They did it. Anyways, it's just, like, the fact that you have to go to that point. And not everybody has that. Not everybody's family knows the governor, knows the president, knows this, knows that, knows the board of directors. Not every family has that. We are lucky enough that we do, but for somebody who doesn't, it's even more difficult. You know, and that's not fair at all. It should be equal for everyone.
I agree with you. Especially ones that suffer from, like, trauma and all that type of stuff. They need that help because they'll wake up in the middle of the night. Like, my dad's even mentioned it. Like, there's moments where he just has a hard time sleeping. He'll wake up because all his friends around him that went to war are committing suicide
Mm-hmm.
because of these traumas and that stuff, and that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they went and fought to, make it safe for us,
Mm-hmm.
but now they're wanting to take their own life.
Yeah. Honestly,
It's a
wars
scary thing.
really don't help anything.
No.
They just cause casualties, destruction, and yes, I'm not gonna get too far into it, but we went to war over weapons of mass destruction, blah blah blah. But 9 times out of 10, it's for just because you want the country, like Russia going into Ukraine. There was no reason for them to invade Ukraine.
Well, let's end it here before we get too deep.
Pisses me off.
But we love you guys.
Yes.
We love the message behind this, and
We love Keung To, guys.
Yes, we love you.
He's special.
yes, that he is. We love
Yeah,
you.
we love. Oh wait. Actually, I meant to mention this in our mirror reaction, but I didn't. I forgot. People, I saw in the comments of the Makerville thing, I saw somebody say, obviously I don't read Cantonese, but I saw an English comment saying that there were a lot of people talking about members, bashing members because it wasn't their favorite or something. They're like,
Why?
they were like, oh, I ship this person, and then they would talk crap on another member. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
Whoa, hold up. Okay. In Mirror in general, okay, it takes every single member to make Mirror happen the way it is. You take away a member, it's not the same. The balance is going to be out of whack. So you need to appreciate all members, whether or not that person is your bias or not. It's a different story. You still need to appreciate every single member that's there. Be respectful. Because God forbid, that's your bias's friends there. You're talking shit about his friends.
Mm-hmm.
Why? That's like someone going and talking shit about me, and I'll be like, what the hell's wrong with you? She my bestie. She a bad bitch, but she my bestie. Don't talk shit.
Anyways, but yeah, you can support those you like without shitting on others.
For example, her ultimate group is ATs.
Yes.
She loves San.
I do. But I love all the members. They're all important to the group. And for me specifically, Keung To does have a special place for me.
Mm-hmm.
I love all the members, but Keung To is just special.
He has very deep meanings, but then
I feel like he's been through hell and back.
I think that really touched us was
Dear My Friend. Yes.
That got us in our feet.
Mm-hmm.
That was sad.
Because I've lost friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. It's just, I feel like, obviously they've all been through a lot, but Keung To, I feel, has really been through it.
We love them all.
Yeah, love them all, support them all. We try to react to as much of the members' solo stuff as we can, but there's only so many hours in a day.
And we both have jobs.
And we have a lot of stuff to react to. So we do our best to keep up with Mirror and the members. But please, don't build your member up, your bias up, by shitting on somebody else, on their friends, because they don't want that.
Because let me tell you, at some points, your bias is going to have to see their friend, the one that you're trash talking's emotional damage, anxiety, depression, everything, all because his fans want to be assholes to his friend.
And we're not saying it's Keung To
No.
fans, we're not saying it's Candies or anything like that.
No.
It's just in general, it seems
I didn't
that...
say him. I didn't say Keung To.
No, I was just clarifying. I'm just saying in general,
I just meant...
if you... But you said his, and I just didn't want people to think you were talking about his.
Normally
So
I
this
have
is
to
a
correct
Keung To
you.
video. Well, I just wanted to clarify. In general, don't build up somebody you like by hating on somebody else.
Even group-wise as well, guys. Stay positive.
And it does happen. Every group has fans that do that, but it's wrong, and you should support the group as a whole. Yes. So,
But yeah,
yeah.
we love
Anyways,
you.
we love you guys. Sorry for the long video. Mwah!